Hey guys, Victoria here and welcome back to my channel. So previously I have put up my Form 4 and Maths notes for sale and a lot of you guys bought it and you were asking for Form 5 notes as well. And so now I have my Form 5 and Maths notes right here, which is up for sale. This is exactly what you will be receiving when you purchase the Form 5 and Maths notes. So I've put comb binding as usual, and there's a plastic cover, and this one has a red cover. And then as you can see here, we have the table of contents with the page numbers for your convenience. And then important formulas are put in brackets as well so that you can identify them quickly. And then I also included a lot of example questions because you need to know how to apply the formulas. So this is where the example questions come in. There are two graphs in this. So I have one graph here which is on linear programming, neatly drawn and labeled, and then I have another graph which is for probability distribution, graph of binomial distribution. So there's two graphs in this. There are a lot of neatly labeled diagrams, especially for the integration chapter, because diagrams are so important for you to understand stuff. So I've included diagrams, and then here as you can see I have little instructions or little Y's in this bubble thing so you can understand it better. For example, Y equals to sine X. So there is one cycle within 360 degrees, and if you have Y equals to sine 3X, then you would have 3 cycles. So I think that these little explanations in bubbles will really help you to understand why something is that way. So next we have past year question as well. As you can see here, I've written SPM 2010 paper 2 question 2, and basically the whole past year question is discussed, this particular past year question, and I have little explanation in bubbles as well here. And then SPM 2012 paper 2 number 6 is discussed here as well. I have also included tables for the sake of comparison. For example, to compare permutation and combination, we have this table right here, and there's also another one where I use a table as well to compare the binomial and normal distribution, as you can see here. So in order to solve the questions, it is important that you can differentiate between binomial and normal distribution. So I've listed down all the things that you can use to differentiate between the two types of distribution. As you can see here, there's a bubble as well. In the bubbles, I will usually write the important notes which you will have to remember. So graph here, example questions, more graphs, past year discussed. For a certain type of questions, for example probability, there are two methods to solve the question. So I've included both methods here. There's method 1, the tree diagram method, which can be used for admaths and modern maths, and then method 2, which is using the combination method, and it is for admaths only. So I've included two methods whenever there are two methods to do anything, so that you can have the freedom to choose between the two methods. So there's a total of 75 pages in this SPM Form 5 and Maths notes, and there are two graphs discussed, lots of past year questions discussed, and also notes in bubbles as well. Important formulas are bracketed around so you can identify them, table of contents provided. So if you are interested to purchase this, you can DM me on Instagram. And also for those of you who still want to purchase the Form 4 and Maths notes, you can definitely do so. You can purchase both at the same time. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.